area.
Okay. Hello, welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft. I have an e-girl skin. I don't really know how to do this intro, and I think I'm gonna montage the starting of this game because I have a feeling every single viewer has already seen this. But we're punching a tree. We're playing some video games now. We are on 114. I'm gonna give some info about this series. We are currently on 114.4. We are on vanilla. There are no data packs being used. However, there is a vanilla tweaks pack, which adds stuff like this. The hotbar numbers makes this dark theme so I don't blind myself, and some other things. I was originally doing this for 100 followers on Twitter, and now it's probably going to become a bit more of a passion project. Follow me on Twitter anyway, at SendItSenpai. Oh yeah, all those links will be in the description below. I think, maybe, if I remember. That depends if I remember. Anyway, I'm gonna montage starting this. Alright, let's go. Montage this. Alright, so that was a quick little montage of me eating stone, but these wolves just killed some sheep, so I have a bed now. That's pretty neat. Ow, 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 what is that? Wait. I've seen these before. Okay. Anyway. So I have stone tools right now. I'm probably going to try and get iron tools, maybe a basic house or some sort of hut set up before the end of this episode. I just heard something get very angry. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm running away. I would also like to mention this is my first real survival experience in Java 114. I played a bit of Bedrock, but I haven't actually played that much Java. Yeah. Last time I played Java 114 was back in 114.2, and basically my entire goal with that was I wanted to beat the game basically as quickly as possible. So I haven't played proper survival Minecraft in a fair minute. I don't know if the video's lagging or not. I keep getting notifications on Streamlabs that it is, but Streamlabs tends to lie to me. So it's totally possible that this is a very laggy thing and I can't even use this footage, and you'll never see it in that case, but I know that's inefficient. I don't care. I hear a skeleton. He's over here. He's like right there. I'm scared of 113 skeletons. Is he in here? No. Okay, so there's a cave under here. That's where I'm hearing him. Yeah, so he's probably through this vein, because there's also a bat down there. Yep, there it is. Let's see if I can deal with this guy pretty easily. Okay, yeah, it's dark down there. Let me get some torches. There's our first PvP battle. Except for it's not PvP, it's PvE. Oh, that's a lot more skeletons than anticipated. You can just walk over that anyway. I can't spam click. This is 114. Bats. Bats need to die before the creeper gets here. Okay. This is a scam. That's why I hate bats. Look at you, you idiot. Don't make... You have 2 hearts. Please die. Okay. Anyway, I'm almost dead already. That's great. That's always fun. Isn't that great, guys? Don't you love it when that happens? By the way, a lot of the lag, if you see lag on the video, that's literally lag. 1.14 is not an optimized version. 1.14 feels like a friggin' snapshot. It is not well polished at all. It's not really well made at all. But it's the latest release, and I want to play the latest release. So that's why we're playing it. I might be able to get full iron armor here in the first like 5 minutes of this video. This is fast. What should we do this episode though? Just in general. I'm in a taiga biome. I'm not a fan of taiga biomes, really, but I do like spruce wood. I guess we could do, we could just go exploring, see if I can find anything better. My thing is what I would want for better is I kind of want to find a jungle island, and I don't know if I can find that. I could use the biome locator thing, but that just feels cheaty and kind of not very fun anymore. I've been using that program since it came out back for Minecraft 1.6.4. I've designed speedrun routes on that. Oh yeah, here's another one of the things we have. We have smaller food. And also it'll be smaller totems of undying, but I doubt I'll really ever use or get one of those. Anyway, let's get some torches, food. You might see I hotkey stuff around in my inventory a lot. That's because I have hotkeys set up for these 3 slots here. Like for this one, I just go yoink, and then I'm on this slot. I actually scroll wheel between this one, and then I can just reach all the way over to 6. Which means you'll often not see anything in this slot. That's a completely useless conversation to have, by the way, because I have a feeling that nobody actually cares. Because I don't actually care that much. Yeah. There are numbers on the hotbar slot. That's a resource pack thing. Once again, that's all going to be linked down in the description. Resource pack, shader pack. There's a mob below me. I hear the footsteps. That's not good. I should have tested recording on 1.14, because I actually didn't test recording on 1.14. Now I've got like lag frames detected all over the place, and I'm kind of sketch on editing this video. I hear an Enderman. I want to kill him, because then maybe we get an Ender Pearl, and that'd be great for later. But I don't know how long it's gonna be until we actually fight the dragon. This is gonna go quite fast because these are probably gonna be 20-minute episodes. I'm not gonna lie. In 20 minutes of recording, like 20 minutes of actual edited content. That's like, for me, that's like 2-3 hours of recording at max. I don't really record for that long unless I'm doing some big old project that takes ages, which I want to get done in 1 episode. Anyway, I'm probably just going to cut to the end of me mining out all the simple ores in this cave. This is just boring. I can't come up with anything else to commentate on. It's a Minecraft series. What do I talk about at the moment? We've got nothing done. My stone pick broke. I gotta leave now. That zombie exists. Alright guys, so we're back. I started smelting up this iron, which means I can now actually start making a set of iron tools, which is quite nice. I hear a drowned. That's not good. I've got my bed set up. We've got some sweet berry bushes over here. I chopped down these trees, planted the sugar cane. Yeah, we're doing pretty well for ourselves at the moment. There's a skeleton over there. That's not nice. I think I found a goal. I think I came up with a goal for this episode, though. I want to get AFK fish farming set up. Because what I want to do is while I'm okay, let's backtrack. What I need for that is I need a note block, I need a tripwire, which means I'm gonna need a string. I need an iron trapdoor. I'm gonna need an anvil to combine fishing rods, and then I'll get XP levels from actually fishing. The thing is I want a mending book very soon, because mending on a diamond pickaxe would be completely just amazing. Imagine getting mending on your diamond pickaxe, like, second episode of this series. I'm dropping frames again. I shouldn't be. Why am I dropping frames? Alright, let me check that out. Give me a second. Alright guys, I think I fixed the problem. The problem was the autosave was happening too often. It happening every 45 seconds should have been the cause of the actual drop frames. But then again, it's totally possible that that is not the cause at all, and I've fixed a problem that really doesn't exist. But, you know. I don't know. I can't see what I'm recording. I've got it up on my second monitor, but I can't see anything over here. I also closed Firefox, which might help. I don't know. I've been recording for 16 minutes so far, and I think I have about 7 minutes of usable footage, maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh boy. This is gonna be a experience here, lads. I got ink sacs. I need a water bucket so I can MLG water bucket. Oh wait, I can do that. I need a water bucket for other reasons than MLG water bucketing, but you know, that's always fun. Yoink. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's the problem with MLG water bucketing when you know, suck. Okay, guys, I'm back. We have enough iron to make full iron armor, which is really good to have this early on. Full iron armor. 7.5 armor bars before we probably even hit 10 minutes in this episode. That's really good. My next step in this world is probably getting diamonds, but that's like, in my mind, that's way too fast of a progression for one video. So instead, we're going to do some building. I don't know what we're gonna build yet. I kind of want to build like a barn over here because I think I got the space for it. And then I realized that this river comes out about 8 more blocks than I thought it did. So I don't know. We might come over here. Fill this in, of course, but we might just make a little house in this area because I can pretty easily just clear out this peninsula and then getting a massive, massive flat area. That'll be about a 60 by 50 flat area if I had to wildly guess. So I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make another crafting table over here already. And I'm gonna get to work clearing this out. What I'm gonna do is, here, let me show you guys how I do terraforming. Basically what I do is I follow this and I just kind of make a natural looking-ish line over here. And there you go. Everything here is going to get cleared out. So I'll be back when I have a couple stacks of dirt in my inventory for seemingly no reason. Alright guys, so that's the flattening done. This is actually a pretty large area. Next thing I have to do is to take this entire area and get rid of all the trees. So I think that tree to probably that tree right there to this tree to this peak here need to be Let's just say, let's say displace, as in chop down, of course. Other than that, I'm gonna make some double chests here and get to work. I do need to light up this area, which is going to be sketchy. However, I've got coal on me. I think I can do this pretty easily. So, I've just discovered something not very nice. There's very much a cave under here. Like, I was hearing, like, creeper sound. I was hearing, like, sounds of things walking on stone. Oh, not through there. There it is. Let's try to ninja bridge. Should I MLG? You know what? No. I know where it is now. I'll deal with that later. Let me get to tree chopping. So I'm back. I've cut down a few of these trees now, and I have found a challenger. Look at him. Off in the distance. Anyway, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. I did not need that many blocks. Oh, there's actually a few mobs here. Hold on. Oh, he avoids it. He's smarter than expected. Enderman? Why? That Enderman's fast, man. You see that? He actually dropped a pearl. Oh, and I have a grass block now. Oh, neat. Yeah, there's a lot of mobs below me. Oh my god, there's a lot of mobs below me. That right there is a cave that needs to be lit up. Do I have bones? I want to tame a dog. I have a bone. Come here, wolf. Come here. I'm holding a bone. Oh god, that's a spider. Wait, you need to die. Please drop 2 string. You dropped only 1. What a scam. Yeah, alright, yeah, you don't love me yet. No, wolf, don't kill the skeleton. I need to. So I can get its bone and see if I can tame you. Come here. This is the best day ever. If I run far enough away, you'll teleport, right? Right? Yeah, I thought so. Look at him. He's a legend. He's insane. Can I... You don't eat berries. We have a dog. Look at him in all of its glory. Alright, moon's about to go down. Sun's about to come up, rather. I don't know why the moon casts such a powerful light, but it does. What the... Okay. Okay, so... Now I have a slight dilemma, because I think... In reality, I should go down there. That's a creeper. And deal with that threat, right? But actually, I just don't wanna. I don't want to deal with that. Because that's just so many mobs. I can hear them all. And, it's just gonna be a pain. But it will get rid of the sound that's, as we all know, is exceptionally annoying. Will one of these ferns give me seeds so I can start growing plants? Yes. That's not enough to start a farm. I mean, technically it is, but no. Okay, well, what I need is I need a lot of torches. I need to harvest these berries. I need this doggo to stay here. I'm gonna grab a shovel and go down. Now that is our challenge. Yeah, you're annoying. Why are there so many creepers in this game, man? That was a crit, too. You dying, too, if I crit you with an axe. Oh, that's neat. Okay, anyway. I think we all know what's about to happen. Time to go into this cave. Where is it? Here it is. Oh my god. This is a massive cave system. What? Oh my god, there's so many bats. Alright, let's just start lighting it up. Make sure nothing can spawn. That actually killed it? That wasn't even like a fully charged hit. What? How big of a cave is this? There's a lot of caves. Okay, that was a lot of damage that I didn't want to take. Please, no. At least we're on this version, so fast regen should be a thing. In theory. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's based off saturation, isn't it? They took fall damage. I'm a pro Minecraft. I'm no longer a pro Minecrafter. Oh god, skeletons are scary. No! Oh wait. I respawned right here. I might be able to actually get my stuff back. I have full saturation now, so I can actually heal. Run in here. Okay, there's a weapon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Put all this away. Put my armor on. That was a pain. Anyway, let's just... And it goes nowhere. You'll love to see it. However, there's a lot of granite here, which is good, because granite's a good-looking block. Well, the way I have granite set up, with different textures, it's a good-looking block. It is not a good-looking block normally. Do you wanna... You didn't even drop a string? What a scam. There's a lot of bats down here. Have I walked into the bat cave? Because this is a lot of bats. This is not a small amount of bats. Anyway, I'm going to mark this with a torch. I'm also going to light up this, because that needs to be lit up. And then we're going to do that just to mark it. Let's put all that away. Hello, doggo. What do we need? We need food. That could be our first priority, or our first priority could be building a very simple house. The house is going to take a lot of wood, and probably a fair bit of cobble. So maybe mining would be our first option, but to do mining we need food. So food should be our first priority. And I'd imagine the easiest way for me to find food at the moment is... Let's just grab some wood to run around with. The easiest way for me to find food at the moment, I'd imagine, is just me going through the rivers here and hoping that fish spawn just like that. I don't have fire aspect, so it won't cook them, but boom, raw salmon. Okay guys, so I'm back after swimming through these rivers thoroughly. I have found maybe a bit more than 11 fish, because these fish just spawned as I was killing some pigs. So food should be good for a little bit at least, especially with how saturation works in the most modern versions. Alright, anyway, I have 36 meat. I also grabbed a little bit of sugarcane along the way, which I am going to start planting because I like having mass amounts of sugarcane at any given moment. Alright. So, I guess first things first, let's fill in this little water pool. Because this isn't going to be needed, because this all needs to be flat anyway. Let's mine out all the sand, too. Just having this sand will be really useful. And it's all free right here, because it's not actually in a lake. So, let's do it. There we go. Fill all the blocks in. Okay, I'm gonna run across the river here. And I'm gonna move my bed over to that side of the river. My apologies for my coughing. I'm a bit sick. I don't know why, but I am. I don't worry about it really. But I'm gonna take these things. How much iron do I have? 7. Nice. And I'm gonna run over here until before the phantoms kill me. A mob can spawn right there, which is not good. Let's just light this up. Out of here, mob spawning spaces. I do have another question. If you guys are interested in me doing a high pixel skyblock series, I know 30 Virus is doing one right now where it's solo skyblock, and that's the whole like shtick. I actually kind of want to do the same exact thing, like verbatim, mainly because I've tried it and it's really fun. Also because he's getting a lot of views. But yeah. I'd like to know your guys' feedback on that though, because I'm not gonna make that series if no one's gonna watch it. There's no point in me making that, because that series is gonna be a lot of work. Because well, I do play Hypixel Skyblock basically 24/7. It is a very, very slow and very grind-worthy game mode. There's not a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of content, but there's never that much stuff to do. However, it's very, very interesting, and it's super fun to watch, at least for me, I know. Whoa! Salmon gives a bit more food than I thought. Okay. So, I'm gonna wait for this food to cook. Then I can go mining. I do, however, because I actually have blocks right now, want to set up the basis of this house, and I think I'm gonna build it right here. So what I'm thinking, oh, you know what we should do? We should build like a town here. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be my plan. We're gonna build a town around this area, and that's gonna be my base. So what's gonna happen is this is gonna be our first like farm. So 1, 2, 3. I have a design in my head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1, 2, 3. Put that there. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be the first straight bit. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3 again. And then we do a 1, 2, 3. No. Let's do it instead. Let's do a 1, 2, and then this will be the third. 1, 2, 3. Then we have a 1, 2, 3. And then this will be a 1, 2, 3. This will be our entrance. The only thing I need to do that now is I need a ton of spruce leaves because it doesn't work with normal leaves here. So I need shears, and I need to do this. This is going to probably be very loud and kill the frame rate of this video. Are you ready for it? Oh, there goes the bitrate. I saw it. I am recording with OBS, by the way. I do have an NVIDIA card, so I could record with Shadowplay, but Shadowplay has some of the most inconsistent audio bugs that I've ever seen, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright, anyway, this is a fairly large part of this farm design that I do here. This isn't my original farm design. I forget who originally did it. Might have been Green. I don't really remember. But I need pressure plates or slabs. Actually, I probably want trapdoors, don't I? Yeah, I want trapdoors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. How many does this actually make? That makes 4? That makes 6. By the way, spruce trapdoors are probably my favorite block in the game. Because this texture here is probably the most versatile texture when you're building with any type of wood. Alright, next thing I need smooth stone buttons. Now, I need to put the leaves in first, don't I? Yeah, alright, I gotta put the leaves in first. I could make it a 1, 2, 3 like that. No. Here's what I need to do. I need to go 1, 2, 3. So that looks odd. Maybe what I do is I say screw it to the design and I just go like that. Yep, but there we go. That's the most natural way I could do that. So the other thing I do here is I have, well, actually, I guess I could just do it, you know. So I need a few things. First things first, I need to remember the recipe for fence gates, which are like so, and then I'd imagine normal fences are the other way around, so if I do normal fences, it'd be like that. Yep. So what I need normal fences here, and I also need fence gates. The thing is these fence gates need to be placed like that, and then I need just spruce leaves. You know what? No, normally I would do spruce leaves. Let's just do spruce fences for continuity's sake. Anyway, you do spruce fences all on here, or whatever wood you have fences. Like for example, if you have oak wood, don't use these. Use pressure plates because they're cheaper and they look a bit better, in my opinion. Building tutorials with Toomey. Who would have guessed? I wouldn't have guessed. Why would I have guessed? I don't know. I'm not very good at this game in terms of building. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good in terms of like actually making functional things, but making things pretty is not my strong suit at all. That's not to say I can't make things pretty, of course, but it's just not something I'm consistently good at. It's not something I can do with ease at any time. Like, I have to go into a creative world and spend a fair bit of time planning anytime I want to really build something. And that's just how my brain works. But if you want me to build a flying machine piston elevator, oh boy, I can get that done in about 8 seconds. It's just different skill sets. That's really what it is. That's basically 99% of Minecraft, is just specializing in your skill set. Because if you can specialize in your skill set, then there's no reason you should be bad at this game, period. Because Minecraft, as much as it does kind of pay me to say it, Minecraft's basically the easiest game that's ever been built. Like, sure, skeletons are annoying, but they're not hard to beat. By the way, this is the final touch. Because I would put buttons on there, but I don't have it, and I kind of like torches more for the farm. Anyway. The thing with Minecraft is this game isn't hard. This game really is not difficult in any sense of the word. The most difficult it gets is probably the Wither. The Wither's much harder than the Ender Dragon. And I think almost every way. Does this spread 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It should. I'm gonna grow carrots over here because carrots are useful. I'm actually so lucky I got carrots from that one zombie I killed. Like, bruh. I'm burning through torches, though. That's a problem. I've been recording for almost an hour now. Okay. So, honestly, we've made pretty good progress to the point where I don't know. I might be able to call this an episode. That's the question, though. Can I call this an episode here? Is that, like, okay? Can I do that? Because, in reality, I know how long these episodes should be. And the thing is this episode is probably going to be shorter than it, quote-unquote, should be. This is not intended to be a long episode. But we accomplished a lot of stuff this episode. We got a fair bit of food for first couple hours in this world. We have a bed, we have a dog. We have this little farm here, which I think I'm going to finish up in between episodes. Yeah. This is all gonna be. What I might actually do is I might have a carrot line and then have wheat there, or I might build another farm. If I build another farm, I'll turn my camera on because that needs to happen. Oh, I'll just spawned. But we did pretty well. We set up a bed. We have a couple of furnaces. We got a double chest. We have a bit of an underground area too here. Here too. So, I guess next episode, we should probably start building a town. And I don't know what we should do first in the town, but my first thought goes to we should build some sort of lumberyard / farmhouse. So if we build a farmhouse, it'd be really easy. It'd be basically here. It'd probably be 5 by 15. I'd hook it up to this, so it'd be from that pole to that pole, and it'd come out like a circle, or it'd just be a big rectangle here, or a big L shape with a bit of, lawn here. And then I'm actually gonna do something right now. With the remaining durability of this shovel, I'm gonna make this a canal. So we have this farm, bed, obtained. That was really, really fun. That was really nice. We also have this area down here, which I'm kind of thinking at some point this gets turned into like some sort of dungeon underground area that we dedicate to brewing. That's my first thought for down here. There should be some brewing area, or this should be like some hyper modern science lab that the rustic town above is hiding. I don't know. You can of course leave suggestions in the comments or on Twitter. All of the links are in the description. Like and subscribe, all that jazz, whatever. Share this video to your friends and I don't really care. Do whatever you like. But I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.